All right, here's a quick lesson for Blake Mills's Don't Tell Our Friends About Me. It's going to be for people who are able to quickly recognize chord shapes, so I'm not really going to run through things for an absolute beginner, but it should be pretty easily understandable for most intermediate level guitarists. Now, this is normal tuning, except my B string is down a half step to B flat, and my E string is up a half step to F. So that means that when you play like chords in the key of F, you can just keep the last two strings open. And that's what gives that song that really nice sort of ring to it. It's actually a really simple song, which is great. That's an amazing thing about Blake when he's just songwriting, is the chords aren't that inaccessible. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with a B flat bar chord, but like I said, never worry about those two top strings. Always leave them open, right? So you're gonna do a B flat, and then you're gonna move the bass note down a half step to an A, right? To make this easier, I tend to have my finger more on the bottom of the neck and bracing as opposed to grasping the neck, sort of braced against it. That way I can still hold down the chord. So you're gonna go, right? And I'm just kind of using my thumb and my fingers. Right? And then you're gonna go to this E flat right here. It's fret-wise, it's 6, 6, 5. Note-wise, you'd be playing a B flat, an E flat, and a G. Right? Now this is gonna split, sometimes you're gonna split that measure down here to this chord. We've got a G, a C, and a E flat. Or I guess fret numbers would be 3, 3, 1, right? And then it's gonna land on an F. So let me put that all together. And that little trill that's going on the F chord, you're just gonna take your second finger and bring it on and off of the A note / the second fret on the G string. So occasionally when I hear the song, I sometimes feel like he doesn't go to this C minor chord. Is that a C minor chord? Yeah, I feel like sometimes he doesn't go to that. I feel like sometimes he waits on the E flat and then just goes right to the F. But I'll give you an example of a verse. What's the first one? The older I am, the wiser I'm not. I've been ashamed of how angry I've got. I know I was not getting my message across. No, you can't stand me when that's how I talk. When I summon a doula, when I brandish a thought, I don't wrong. So after you repeat the progression twice, right? There's the part where you go from the F, like when it goes to I know you can't stand it when that's how I talk. When I summon a doula, when I brandish a thought. That's just the F and the C sharp shape. C sharp shape, right? And then the chorus, babe, don't tell our friends about me. I just skipped the C sharp. C minor. I said C sharp minor earlier, didn't I? Baby, please don't tell our friends about me. Now the only thing left is the bridge. I know I fucked up, 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 but please. Right, so for this part, you're gonna do a B flat sus into a B flat. So I'm just kind of muting the A string right now, so it's 6 mute 8 8, right? Sus 4, and then to the major shape. So 6 mute 8 8, 6 mute 8 7. No, I fucked up. Then you're gonna do G minor sus to a G minor, right? So is there such a chord as a G minor sus? Maybe not. I never went to school for music. So you got G. Sorry, I'll do fret numbers. 3 mute 5 5 to 3 mute 5 3, right? No, I fucked up. And then you got 6 6 7 to 6 6 5, right? And then 6 8 5. Love that. To 6 6 5 again. Right? So I know I fucked up, I know I fucked up, I know I fucked up, I know I fucked up. Now when you repeat it, I know I fucked up, I know I fucked up, I know I fucked up. When you do this part, just play it again. I know I fucked up. 6 6 4, right? You're making it minor. You're making that an E flat to an E flat minor. So it goes from 6 6 5 to 6 6 4. But please, baby, don't tell my friends about me. And in the third verse, he tends to kind of get rid of most of the chords. He just goes from the B flat to the E flat to the F. When he says like, you said you just needed some time to adjust. 48 hours and 3 weeks and 2 months. Oh, hummingbirds. And he comes back in with it, I think. Hummingbirds hum and worker bees buzz. You put too much confidence in the people you trust. All the enemies and friends, they all tend to judge. And I'll write songs that'll help me deal with issues. Sure, some people may hear too much, but babe, they don't tell all our friends about me. And then you go, I know it makes them talk too much. Right? So at the end of the chorus, you just go back to that C minor. Right? Baby, don't tell all our friends about me. Or sorry, I guess in the third verse, technically, he goes, but babe, they don't tell all our friends about us. It makes them talk too much, but baby, don't tell all our friends about me. And baby, please. So I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. Anything else you want to comment on about the song? I think I've got it pretty accurate. Yeah, tried to really rush through it so that it didn't take forever. We still ended up with an 8-minute video, but so it goes. Don't tell all your friends about me. All right. Peace.